All right. Welcome to my channel, guys. Today I am trying something new. I got a new setup with lights for my phone, so I am going to be trying to do my readings on my phone like this from now on. But for the first time, I am going to have my computer running as backup, just in case I cannot upload this video with my phone to YouTube. All right, so today we are doing a reading on what message Source has to give you before this upcoming full moon. What message does Source have to give you before this upcoming full moon? All right, the gentleman has flown out twice now. It flew out before I was shuffling and it came out again, so we're going to keep that one. All right, let's see here. Gentleman. Let's see here. We also have owls. The gentleman again. Holy cow. So this is definitely highlighting that male energy. There's a particular male I feel like this is talking about so far, or particular masculine energy. We have the mice. Let's see. The lilies. The letter. Try to adjust these so I can fit them in there better. And the stork. Excuse me. Here we got the stork. And this is landing underneath the gentleman and mice. The underlining energy here we have is the garden. So the gardener speaks of like gatherings, social networking. Fertility. Let's see here. I feel like there's been some talk about a masculine. There's a particular masculine energy that has been some talk about within these social gatherings, but there's like this essence of a little bit of confusion, maybe, you know, or maybe he feels a little bit confused about certain aspects. Let's see, we're gonna get a little bit more here. We've got the Emperor in reversed. Let's see here. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. I do, however, see that there is some kind of new beginnings coming with these, whatever these meetings are. And they are, they're filled with peace and love and joy. It might be a legal aspect of things, but there's definitely some kind of new beginnings or some kind of contract. But like I said, we're gonna keep digging a little bit further. So there's some kind of message we got coming in that has to do, like, I feel like there's a delay in this message for the masculine. We're gonna look here. I feel like this masculine is feeling kind of he's feeling lonely or depressed. I feel like emotionally he's kind of secluded, feeling more reserved or let down in some way. I feel like maybe the masculine himself may be confused when it comes to his love aspect or his love life. I feel like he feels as if things should be getting a little bit further than maybe what they are. Let's look a little bit more here. What is it that is going on here? What are the delays? Here, this timing here again too. I feel the delays. Let's see what it says. It says, it's time. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It is time. And then we also have break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. It is easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust those who love you will always be there for you. So I'm seeing that right now, these new beginnings that are coming that have made you felt stuck in the past, or isolated, or just blocking your movement forward in these emotional aspects in life and making you feel love and at peace. I feel like now is the time to take that movement. It is time. Know that those ones that are around you who love you truly do love you. Let's see here. High Priestess. Spirit Fox. Knight. Be brave and honest. And Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. The underlining energy here is Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. So I'm seeing that it's time to step out of this feeling of needing to be enclosed or blocked off. It's time to step into this time of being brave and honest, not only with yourself, but with those around you. Start stepping towards those dreams that you have stuffed within. And those of you that are in a relationship and maybe are looking at somebody who has caught your eye, this high priestess, maybe it's time to ask her to maybe take the next step in your relationship. If that is something that has been on your mind, I feel like that is out there for somebody. Let's see here. What is it that is their time right now? What do they have to look forward to? Okay, so Spirit is asking you, saying endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live your life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make change, and the world around you follows. So what I'm seeing here is breaking free of them cycles that may have been holding you back. And these things that you may have been, because here we have Mirror Guardian, and it says take time to reflect. So there's some things that you're not willing to go in and reflect on or acknowledge that is hidden within you. And maybe you're suppressing some kind of desires that you may have, whether it be with relationship or business or whatever this may be. But I feel like by taking this time and taking the steps to be brave and ignite your passion, you will be succeeding in whatever it is that you're trying to succeed in, breaking free of those patterns. Be brave, be genuinely you. Oops. The underlining here energy here is 1919 cycles. Again, it's talking of cycles. There's some kind of something that this masculine is is not willing to go within and look into. Shadow work is needed apparently to break these cycles here. It says karma warning. So this is a warning that is needing to be had here. And judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lesson so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. And here we did get new beginnings. So in order to have these new beginnings, there's definitely some kind of cycles you need to go within and break free of. You need to look within, harness your power, trust in your talents in these changing times, and be brave and honest with not only yourself but to those your loved ones and those around you, and do things that ignite the passion within you. Let's see, what blockages what blockages might there be, or might this divine masculine might be having here that are causing these delays, or he might not be realizing he needs to take steps towards at this time. What blockages might he need to be overcoming? Let's see. We have gilded regret. Black flower fragrance. And colorless angel. The underlining energy here is artificial heart. So I feel like, yeah, you just have not been, I feel like you haven't been in touch with your own emotional, you put on a mask. I feel like it's like, artificial heart is fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not in touch with your emotional side. The pain and the guilt and, you know, things that have happened to you have caused this, this coping mechanism of not being in touch with that emotional aspect, like putting up a wall or a barrier. You've lost color within yourself. You know, you're not full of life anymore because of the pain. You have a coping mechanism of pretending that everything's okay, but to be truly connected to yourself, you have cut that off because of what you've gone through. And so this is something that you need to get in touch with and see what it is that you may be hurting from, you know, those who you love, who have hurt you. What is it that's still lingering on? Or what is it you feel guilty for that may still be lingering on? What is it that is taking that passion out of you? What is that? And you need to take time to reflect on this. Let's see. I see that this person is naturally, this masculine is naturally very highly intuitive. They're full of passion and fire and love. But I feel like these things are hidden deep within. But now is the time to definitely bring this out. We have the Fool. This also reminds me of the Rider-Waite. You get, you know, the Fool speaks of new beginnings. And up, like I said, up here we had new beginnings. I mentioned that I feel like there's some new beginnings around the corner coming for you. These things need to be addressed, so you may bravely step into that position. Here, though, the Fool says ignorance, rashness, and impulsiveness. So this is something maybe you need to address as well. And these may be characteristics that you may struggle with, and it's you need to reflect on it, that. We spoke of the law earlier up here, right? So, but prior to the law, here we have peace and love. So, but there is something that may be, speaking of law, something legal. We have criminal, transgressor of justice, prison, parole, or discipline. I feel like maybe, excuse me, oh goodness. The discipline is definitely needed in order to get through these things, for sure, is what I'm picking up. And who knows, maybe this man who, if you cannot have this kind of discipline on your own heart or your own mind, may end up in prison or some kind of jail, legal issues. Maybe it's time to look within and find the peace from the chaos so you don't end up in jail. That may be a message for somebody out there. Okay, and then we also have community. Neighbors, team, connection, society, and cooperation. So I feel like this masculine should maybe reach out to his loved ones, his team, those who he trusts, for support. He may be struggling with addiction, alcoholism. He may be avoiding these pains, or there may be some kind of abuse going on. I feel like it's definitely the avoidance thing here, but there again, when there is these pains, there may be an underlining issue with addiction. Sometimes those kinds of traumas are hard to overcome without therapy, and if you're not choosing therapy, you may go the route of alcoholism or addiction. All right, anyway, I'm going to need a couple more. What does this masculine have to look forward to? I feel like this masculine definitely has a community of people who love and support this person, and would love to help him with these inner issues that may have he may not be quite aware of, or is becoming aware of. They'd love to help him. For some reason, I'm also getting like this idea of karma. Like, this masculine might have some karma he needs to deal with for his actions before he can move further into cooperation and connection. Yes, so let's see. We're gonna look. What do you have? Pleasure. This is what you have to look forward to. We have pleasure, realization, and will. And this is landing on discipline. So this realization, I'm seeing that you have you're coming to, or will be coming to, the realization that with the discipline of mind and emotion and self-love and love feeling, like actually feeling the emotion of love and heart fulfillment with yourself and with everything around you, within the breath that you take. Like you will see pleasure that you are connected to source, and feeling the pleasure that you are source, and coming to this kind of realization. And this will help you be able to create the new beginnings that are just around the corner. This is what you have to look forward to, is being able to like literally create. I see that you do have a mask on, so there may be some kind of, I want to say work, but it's not really work. You just need to, maybe you choose not to show others that how much power you truly hold, you know. So there's still like some kind of resistance, and I see that you will be abundant for sure. The underlining energy here is faith. So you'll be abundant. You'll know that by having faith within yourself, that you're capable of creating at will, capable of creating your abundance. You have faith in yourself, that you have this ability to create. You will, this is what you have to look forward to. So yeah. I feel like I feel like I should pull a couple more cards. I'm sorry. We're going to pull just a couple more here. I see that there's some new pathways opening up too, for some, taking you out of a dark place, and you will be able to realize which ones will be able to do this. Luminescence, transformation, heart-filled transformation, like I said here. Air, paradigm shift. This also kind of reminds me of like Gemini, so this could be an air sign, possibly. But also, I feel like I said here, it's kind of crazy because luminescence, heart-filled, pleasure, the love, heart-filled. Here and here, we got the air, paradigm shift. Like you're realizing that you're going into a new place, a new paradigm, a new shift in your reality, for sure. New starts. Oh, we got fire again. We got more fire here too. Fire, guardian, and fire here. And this also, it kind of reminds me of the faith card here. Planting these seeds, manifesting into reality. You see that there's like a little tiny baby fetus right there. And here's like the clouds and the ether. So I feel like she's planting these from the ashes. She's rising and bringing these manifestations from the ether into reality. So I feel like that is something that you are also doing. I see that maybe transformation. Yep, exactly. You're going through a transformation. I see that by realizing and maybe having a shift in your emotions and your mental state, when things maybe are a little bit chaotic and confusing for you, and shifting it into a more peaceful, loving, aspect, and by manifesting, by writing it down or taking action, inspired action into creating those dreams that you want to manifest. This is what is coming to you now with this new full moon. I do see that there is, however, these delays. I feel like you are actually getting over them. These things that have been blocking you, you're getting over them. You're realizing what they are. You're taking time to move through them. I see that you have a support system to help you get over them, but it's time to take passion, inspired action, divinely inspired action towards these goals that you have been creating. I do almost wonder if some may be creating a family here with the baby here, the baby here. We got love, the peace lilies up there, love and peace, you know. I do wonder if maybe for some of you, you may be creating a family. I definitely see this for sure. For some of you, I feel like there may be some legal actions going on, which may be bringing a new beginning in love and peace, for sure. But I do see, regardless of what this new beginning is for you particularly, or what it means to you, I see that you've been putting in the work, things that you've been struggling with. I see that you are actually now manifesting these things that you have been trying to manifest or create. These new beginnings that you're trying to work towards are now coming for you within this new moon. I hope this reading resonates with you. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. Thanks again. Bye.